Were you a fan of Captain America or comic books in general?
No, not at all. I didn't grow up reading comic books. I knew of Captain America, but I didn't really grow up doing the comic book thing.
What kind of training did you have to go into for this? Because I understand everyone went through some military training.
I didn't get to do much military training, which lends itself to the fact that when I'm in the military training phase of the film, I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be clunky. He's supposed to be awkward. Mm-hmm. The training we worked on was just weight training, getting big, which was difficult.
Yeah, what was that like? Because, I mean, you really buffed up for this, big time.
Yeah, it was, you know, they sent a trainer out from London. I was doing a film in Boston prior to this. So for about 3 months, we trained in Boston. And it was a couple hours a day, and it was brutal. The tricky part was eating.
You have to eat lots?
Just eating everything all the time.
That sounds awful.
See, you think it sounds nice, but it's not just like cheeseburgers. I mean, you have to eat like these just bland, naked pieces of chicken and rice, and it's not that appetizing.
Right.
And you're just so full. It's a pretty uncomfortable feeling.
Well, it paid off. You looked amazing. So it's all worth it in the end. We just spoke to Hayley, and she said, you know, the highlight of shooting the movie was the moment where you come out of the pod and she kind of fell on top of you.
Boob squeeze.
Yeah, what was that like for you?
That was a nerve-wracking day of filming. You know, we did all this training specifically for that scene. That scene is the reveal. That's, you know, that's the birth of Captain America. So we really wanted to make sure it had an impact. It was a lot of working out that day. A lot of, you know, anytime they yelled cut, I ran off the set and I was just, you know, lifting weights and doing push-ups. So the whole day was pretty exhausting. It was actually a 3 or 4 day process to film the whole scene. So by the end of that week, I think I slept for 3 days.
Wow. Well, then you've also got this beautiful woman with her hands on you, so it's really like...
Could be worse.
Yeah, life could be a lot worse.